Hello and welcome back to what I think is going to be the last episode of Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Last time we tracked down our old friend Douglas Shetland, tracked him down to the bathhouse, and he said we wouldn't shoot an old friend, and he was right. There we go. Douglas was hoping to create so much chaos, the chaos theory. We finally got some context for the title of the game, I guess. He was, of course, hoping to create so much chaos and business for his company, of course, as a side effect, that whatever rose from the ashes of the big world wars that might take place would end up hopefully being better than the systems we currently have. Of course, that's a lot to sacrifice for a chance. So, obviously, we have to stop that from happening. So now Douglas is no more. Very sad. So I think this is going to be the last mission in the game. We are at the Japanese Defense Ministry on Tokyo Bay in Tokyo. Admiral Otomo and the Japanese ISDF are responsible for working with Douglas Shetland to push the Koreas and the United States into war. It must be determined if Otomo's actions are sanctioned by the Japanese government, and Otomo must be stopped. So, sounds like a spoiler. I don't know for sure that we knew that, but now we'll probably get a cutscene that gives us the context of the mission.
Events today jeopardized diplomatic efforts when North Korean armor encountered a so-called self-healing minefield while attempting to withdraw from the area.
North Korean forces were adequately cautioned that self-healing minefields along the DMZ should not be considered cleared obstacles. We're back at the brink of war, and now we find out it is the Japanese?
The Japanese are allies.
I don't care if they're the Christmas elves. They sank the Walsh.
We don't know that their government was involved.
We know Admiral Otomo was involved, and we know where the gentleman is. We have to go in now, immediately.
The fact is, we don't know how far the conspiracy goes. If Otomo's actions are sanctioned by the Japanese government, then the only solution is military. But if he's acting alone...
Your man again?
He's already in position.
Send him in.
The State Department has lost contact with all of the U.S. officers who work at the Kokubo Sosho with the Japanese Self-Defense Force. It looks like the SDF have taken them prisoner, and they're refusing to answer our calls. In typical fashion, the Japanese are circling their wagons. Either they're afraid to admit they've lost control of Otomo, or they're actually sanctioning him. If that's the case, we'll have to come clean with North Korea, which will spark a massive war in Asia. If not, we need to find out what our officers know, and figure out what to do about Otomo before North Korea finds out what's going on.
Sam, even if the Japanese government is not sanctioning him, Otomo still clearly has the capacity to strike. If he's still in control of the information arm of the SDF, you'll need to deal with him very carefully. There's no telling what kind of havoc he could unleash.
Last contact we had with any U.S. personnel in the Kokubo Sosho was a fragment of a phone call from Major Harper, a logistics advisor to GSDF. From the sounds of the call, the room he was in was raided by Japanese troops and he was taken prisoner. It doesn't sound like anyone has been killed, and if there's any hope of maintaining peaceful relations with the Japanese, you're going to have to keep it that way.
Fisher, I can't stress this enough. If one Japanese soldier dies, we risk World War III. Any fatalities and I abort the mission immediately.
I understand.
Locate our officers and find out what the hell is going on there.
I'll find them.
Make a save. And we'll do a quick save. And here we go. So, I'm trying to get my ops at. Our goals. Don't kill anyone. Contact the detained American officers. No other objectives yet.
So, that's the end of the story?
That's the end of the story.
Go Taikonauts! When did this get switched on? But don't look at me! Where someone...
Yeah.
Tethered his capsule to the station and brought back the other two astronauts one at a time.
Wow, that's amazing.
Oh, yes.
So, what went wrong this time?
Nothing. Nothing went wrong. Re-entry went off without...
Darkness. That's what I thought.
Excuse me, I need directions.
What? Okay.
I'm the good guy who's here to save the world.
I thought I was the good guy.
No, you're on the team with the super secret underground base. I'm the guy breaking into the base. That makes me the good guy. Now tell me how I get in.
There's a ladder in the electrical room. You can probably find a way in from there into the bathrooms.
Thank you. Where'd your friend go? He went out. No big deal. Yep, we'll just leave him in this little cubby hole here. Label the camera again. Now we're gonna look this way. Ah. A path. I want to look here. A ladder. I guess that's what he was talking about. What's that here? Nothing? Yeah, just a closet. Man, it's a long lockpick. Alright. I'll save. Let's see. Is this what the guy was talking about? We are coming out in the bathroom. As that guy's finishing up. Huh. Okay, I think he just left.
Right. That's like defending the CIA building or something. Do you mean? Well, it's not like anybody would be crazy enough to bust in here. This is the easiest job in the world.
Bro.
A reminder to all enlisted personnel, log in and out with your warrant officer after hours.
I'm getting hungry.
Music is fire this
Well,
level.
Eddie, we should order some dinner in for the men who are working late.
Can't.
Why not?
They transferred him. We are on our own.
They transferred Eddie? What are they thinking?
Our grey cell
Thinking?
compact with license plate
What are you
Shibuya
talking about?
300-31-56 has been double parked. Please, move your vehicles.
Where am I trying to go? I'm not sure. This camera is not shooting out a beam. That doesn't look like where I want to go over there.
Mr. Janpei, report to receiving. Mr. Janpei to receiving.
Legendary golfer dies at 99. Lawson Woodrow Burns, four-time World Golf Association champion, died yesterday of a heart attack. He was 99. Okay, some useless information. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't think we need to go this way. I think we need to go this way. What a shock. Look at this computer. Press room. Interesting. Staggering numbers. Independent estimates now place the possible number of North Korean casualties as high as 7,000 during 4 days of fighting. Dang.
Not supposed to do that. 6 weeks out of a warranty, and bam! The thing starts screwing up.
All personnel are reminded to shred unnecessary hard copies of all documents prior to incineration.
know why he was running there. But problem solved. We're fine. Yeah. So, oh, we got some stairs. That's what we like to see.
Technician Sumaro, report to utility room. Technician Sumaro to utility room.
This looked climbable, so I'm interested to try it. Wow. Wow, nice. We're up in the rafters. I don't know where we're going. We still want to just contact the detained American officers. This guy kinda in the dark, he is. Can we avoid him? I don't know. Oh, looks like there's a place for us to go over this way. Yeah. Alright, that was cool. I like this mission so far. We've got some options. Last mission didn't feel like we had as many options.
You stay in this room and keep quiet.
We didn't say anything.
Keep it that way. I have orders not to shoot you, but I
Seem
have
like
orders
some
enough
Americans.
to let you escape. Let's not find out which order is more important.
We're not soldiers. We're just desk jockeys. We're perfectly comfortable here.
And no going to the bathroom.
Okay, fine. We can hold it. We'll be right here.
Yes, you will.
There they are. Where's the camera? Oh, it was like above them or something, wasn't it? There it is. It doesn't have a beam. But I think it's gonna see me if I go up to him. Not sure how to get out to that guy either.
Hey, you're American.
Maybe, but I'm not here to rescue you.
That's okay. We're not really hostages anyway.
What's going on?
Not too sure. SDF rounded up all the U.S. personnel and locked us up. We saw some generals and ministers being brought in earlier.
Where did they go?
Into the war room in the sub-level.
The doors to the lower levels are sealed.
The captain was just up here looking for combat-ready volunteers to go down there. Maybe the doors are open now.
Perfect timing. Somebody will come for you later.
Sam, we need to record everything that happens in that meeting so we can present it to the Joint Chiefs.
It would speed things up if you'd let me remove some of the threats.
Forget it, Fisher. Until we know who the enemy is, there is no enemy. No enemy means no kills. Deal with it.
Okay, now we need to get to the war room. Don't know where that is. But the camera did stay disabled just long enough, so that was good.
Nice building.
Who?
I'm gonna suggest they hire your designer to do some work on the Pentagon.
What do you want?
A news update. What's happening here tonight?
I know nothing.
You probably know more than you think. Just talk.
Some men have been moved around, guarding inside. A captain was here earlier getting volunteers. Not sure what for. Some suits and officials came in for an emergency meeting.
Okay.
A pair of spectacles was found in the 4th floor men's washroom. You may retrieve them from the front security desk.
Where's the war room at? I'm gonna save periodically at this point because I don't want to redo anything. So this is where they're guarding my guys. This is where I just was. Don't think I have to do anything to them. Do I have notes?
Technician Sumaro, report to utility room. Technician Sumaro to utility room.
Probably going down the steps a level. Now maybe this door is what we want to get through, actually. The door directly below us. Okay, so they've got stuff closed off. Oh, I can just come in?
Mura has, and I don't want to end up like him.
Really?
See, it made him stupid.
Mamoru, did you get shot with one of these?
I told you, dumb as a sack of rice. Oh, sack of rice.
That's real funny. Oh, wonder if that's lights right there.
Shit, did I just see something?
Ah. Okay. So, through trial and error, I have ended up going this way. We're trying to get to the war room, and I think this is the way.
You ever been hit by one of those? No. Amuro has. And I don't want to end up like him.
Really?
See? It made him stupid.
Mamoru, did you get shot with one of these?
I told you, Tom is a sack of rice.
Oh, sack of a rice.
Oh yeah, all the lights are off now here.
Fisher, from the looks of it, these guards are LTL equipped.
Less than lethal. Why?
There's only one reason I can think of that they'd issue them to combat troops. They'll want to interrogate anyone they catch.
Well, I'm not the talkative type.
What is up?
Talkative type.
This music is awesome. I'll shove this guy here. So, this camera does have a beam. And it's in this little dome.
Nice toy. What kind of ammo does it use?
How about you let me go, and I'll show you.
Don't get smart.
Okay. It's some kind of shock round. Electric.
Interesting. You have any extra?
It's not like you can shake me and make my ammo fall on the floor to pick up.
You're awfully flippant for someone with a knife to his throat.
All right. I think they keep some extras in the storeroom.
Thank you.
Technician Sumaro, report to utility room. Technician Sumaro to utility room.
I'll drop him here for now. There's another guy roaming around. I want to figure out where he is. There he is.
All personnel are reminded to shred unnecessary hard copies of all documents prior to incineration.
Okay. Should I go? Okay, that camera looks way over here.
A reminder to all enlisted personnel, log in and out with your warrant officer after hours.
Well, here we just have your average everyday bathroom. I think we do want to go this way. Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hack this. Okay, 191, 69, something 20.
Be more careful, Fisher.
What, man? Maybe I read it wrong, but that's what I thought it said. You're not giving me anything. Like something 6630. Huh. Just picked one and it worked. Okay. I feel like hacking is randomly easy and randomly hard. And kind of unpredictable. Here's some storage.
Gimme.
Two different guys here. Yeah, we got a couple extra stickies. Now we'll see what's over this way. This looks like somewhere that I would like to be. Oh, you know, could hack this computer. 194, something 20, server room camera. Okay, so there's a camera just in the middle of the room on the ceiling. I guess that's this room. Something 20. I think it was 68. I can't tell. Trying to see where the camera is looking.
Be more careful, Fisher. This mission couldn't be...
Oh my gosh, there are 2 cameras. Something 10, 193. So there's 2 cameras. One disabled. But there's another one. Server room security. The new security protocol is running. If an alarm is sounded, the servers will sink into the floor so no one can access them. To reset them, you and Botan have been given retinal scanner access. No medical kits available. Okay. Do we want something in here? Unlock war room doors. I think we're done here. So where's the war room? Still don't know. Well, is this it? Oh, this is it. Okay.
Fisher, GPS shows you're nearing the war room. Intelligence says it's a Tempest-hardened cube. The only way you'll be able to record what's going on in there is to find some way inside.
Tempest hardening might keep out electronic intruders, but I'm betting the room isn't airtight.
Probably not.
Ooh. Trying to see if that camera is putting out a beam. Camera here.
Be more careful, Fisher. Mission.
So I've just gone the wrong way, huh?
GPS shows you're nearing the war room. Intelligence says it's a Tempest-hardened cube. The only way you'll be able to record what's going on in there is to find some way inside.
Tempest hardening might keep out electronic intruders, but I'm betting the room isn't airtight.
Probably not.
I just need to pop these guys.
A reminder, no memos are to be posted on facility corkboards without approval from Warrant Officer Yamata.
This is the goofy part here. Right. What am I doing? I'm gonna get seen. Crawl space time.
Sam, I've got some details on the building's infrastructure. This vent should come out directly over the war room.
I'll try and laser mic the meeting from there.
Good. We'll let you know when we have enough to make the Joint Chiefs happy.
The line is secure. Yes, we're ready to connect. I can patch them through. Yes. Sir, here's Admiral Otomo.
Admiral, what is the meaning of this? You will repeal the post-war constitution. You will order the immediate remilitarization of Japan and return control of our nation to the order of the Emperor. The United States will support this act politically and militarily to release themselves from further financial and military obligations, thereby concluding our relationship in Asia. Constitution. The Emperor would never. The Emperor will do what the military tells him. I am not an unreasonable man. These efforts will take time. I have faith in your honor and prudence. So I give you 96 hours.
96? The people will never allow it.
If in 4 days these demands are not met, I will initiate the launch of a North Korean ballistic missile and sacrifice a Japanese city of my choosing. Regrettably, this will kill millions, but it will steal the will of the people if your appeals cannot. For the sake of your honor, and for the sake of Japan, I plead with you, do not force my hand in this matter.
That's it. He caught the signal.
My God.
Good God, Fisher. That confirms it. Otomo has been manipulating the Japanese government the entire time.
At least they're not sanctioning his actions. What's the next step? How do we stop Otomo?
If we're lucky, we might not have to.
What do you mean?
Grim?
I'm worried about that general, Fisher. He's been awfully quiet working on his laptop. Access it from here. Let's see what he's planning.
Will do.
What are our options? Can we retake the command
Tap
center?
the GSDF Wi-Fi.
Ronan in position. Waiting for the word.
Ronan, you are go. I repeat, you are go.
Affirmative. Opening. Code
Me.
been changed.
Did it work?
Hot. Back. Come on, open the door. Just about. Got it. Back up. Pretty can clear. Go. Clear, clear, clear. We're in the tube. Watch your fire in there, Roland. Affirmative. Form up. Keep it tight. Watch your angle.
Ronin! Come in, Ronin! Oh, come in! Ronin! Up! Ronin is locked! We're done! The Admiral again, sir.
Admiral, we...
Fool! You waste your time to scheme like a dog. If you are unable to act honorably, then I will force you to act. You will not be able to deny the demands of the people after North Korea destroys one of our cities. You will know which one when it is annihilated.
My God. We are doomed. We cannot do that. We cannot tell the Americans. It cannot fail. He has lost his mind.
Good Lord. Otomo is going to launch a North Korean missile at his own country.
What's the time
Oh
frame?
boy.
Could be hours, could be minutes. Get down there and destroy his servers.
What about extraction?
If you can't take out those servers before Otomo forces a launch, there won't be any reason to extract.
And if I do take out the servers?
We'll make that part up as we go.
That's half a plan if I've ever heard one.
So I need to take out servers. Which way do I go? Cripple the servers. The same servers I've seen in the server room? One might think. Dude, can I get a camera from here? It'd be crazy to bounce it. Okay, so actually, that's supposed to get
I
in
just
this
got off
elevator.
the horn with the Joint Chiefs. I'm lifting the non-lethal mission parameter. Fifth freedom with everyone except Otomo.
You're kidding me.
We need to capture him alive. His profile is pretty clear. He won't lie to a war crimes tribunal in the face of the evidence. It would offend his sense of honor.
You need him to take responsibility so the rest of Japan is off the hook with North Korea.
Exactly. If Otomo dies, we're right back at square one. Bring him in breathing.
Alright, need to capture Otomo.
Fools! They're sending another assault team! Cut the power to the elevators!
Can't tell what I'm supposed to do. Just fall, I guess.
Bishop, North Korea just contacted NORAD and the President. They report that they've lost control of a launch facility. They can't abort, and they're not sure that they can destroy the missile on time.
How long?
They say 3 minutes until it's away.
I think I can reach the server in time.
Hurry up!
Shh. Oh my gosh. Wall mines and everything.
Someone moving around out there. Who? Do not know who. That's why I'm worried. Am I seeing things? Did you hear that? Run! Maybe it wasn't nothing. I don't know. I don't know. Kill him!
Okay, might have a little trial and error here. Okay. I've done enough trial and error, so we're just gonna roll with the finished thing.
Someone moving around out there. Who? Don't know who. That's why I'm worried. Someone moving around out there. Who? Don't know who. That's why I'm worried. Nothing here but ghosts and shadows.
Okay.
What's that?
Seems like there might be more than one way to do this, so we're gonna find out. So something 40. 4010. 66 4010.
Good thinking, Fisher.
Download data.
Any line on what's going on in this place can only help.
Absolutely. They say 60 seconds until it's away.
Try and get out.
Hurry up! Thank God, Fisher. That aborted the launch.
Yeah, but I think it woke up the neighbors.
Get through them, Fisher. Then bring in Otomo alive.
My pleasure.
Otomo?
What have you done, American?
Give it up, Admiral. It's over.
You think that I will surrender to you? You think that I will allow your people to strip me of my dignity? Throw me in chains? No, I think not. My people have endured your charming oppression for more than 60 years.
You say tomato.
Americans, always turning to their jokes when their hearts are full of fear. And you should be afraid. I may be defeated, but I am a man, and ideas are stronger than men. You may even prevent this war, American, but the dragon has awoken, and he will not be so easily sedated this time.
Oh. Well.
Now what?
I think someone is taking himself a bit too seriously.
We can't afford to let him die, Fisher. Get in there and stabilize him. Fast.
How do I get in?
Good work, Fisher. He's stable, but we still have to get him out of there. You're going to have to blast your way out.
We're over 100 feet underwater.
You're not pressurized, Fisher. It will be a shock, but you won't get the bends.
Next time, you're going on the mission and I'm making up the crazy plan.
Oh boy. Place charge. Oh, over here. Now we get around the corner, I guess.
Admiral Otomo, former head of the Japanese Information Self-Defense Force, made a surprise confession today on the witness stand at the Hague War Crimes trial. Otomo openly admitted conspiring to instigate war between the Koreas and the United States, claiming that In other news, China's ambassador to the United States, Long Dan, received the Nobel Peace Prize today for his efforts in diffusing the Korean conflict.
Good job,
President
Long Dan.
Bowers today addressed the nation following the crisis that brought us to the brink of war.
Finally, I want to take a moment to thank those unsung heroes in the intelligence community who may very well have saved our nation and the world from certain disasters.
Thank you, Mr. President.
The boss seems happy. How about that raise?
They're cutting us back. You'll have to settle for a vacation.
Yeah, right.
All right. I guess that's it. Do not kill anyone. Canceled. Don't think we killed anybody anyway, though. If I remember correctly. Enemies killed 0, yeah. 100% on this one. Nice. Let's look at our overall stats. Pretty good, pretty good. Mostly 80 or above. Bathhouse was pretty rough. Final rating, 90%. Let's go. Alright, I really enjoyed that. Let's see if I can get out of here. Oh, really enjoyed this whole game. It's crazy that it's over now. I've got it on the Xbox for some couch gameplay, and I will be returning to it just for me. Because this is a banger of a game. I really don't like the bathhouse mission at the moment, but that's the only one out of all 10 missions. I think it's 10. All 10 missions that I've really had a problem with. It's the only one I've thought has been kind of goofy. Let's look at training videos.
The heads-up display includes a light meter wired into a series of photos.
Okay. What not to do.
What happened to that light? Who broke that lock? Another light off.
A guy on the ground.
Man down. I think he's unconscious. Hey, are you okay? What happened?
We have an intruder. Sound the alarm.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. Anyway, love this game. I think this is definitely the best, obviously the best game in the series so far. And I've not played. I must have seen at this point on YouTube, just while I've watched people like just talk about the series in general. I've definitely seen some clips and things from future games, but have not even touched those myself. Have not played those any at all, whereas I had played 1 and 2 years ago. I had played through those a couple times each, and then I had started this one, but fell off pretty quick. So this was mostly a blind playthrough. From here, it's like truly blind, except I think I've had a few spoilers come at me here and there. I'm not sure that it's any more than I could find out in a trailer for those games, though. Yeah. I'm super excited to continue. Next, we are going to do Double Agent. And then, I don't know. We're going to do the original Xbox version of Double Agent on my Series X. Because as I understand it, there's two completely different games, not just a SD version and an HD version at the time, but a totally different game with the same title. Basically was developed for the Xbox, PS2, GameCube generation versus the Double Agent that was made for the PS3 and 360. So I'm going to be playing the old gen version, which is also known as version 2. I'm going to play the original Xbox version, and because I hear that that's the better version of Double Agent to play. So I've got that ready to go, and likely by the time you see this video, I'm already playing it. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. And then I don't know, then I think it's Conviction as the 5th one, and then is it Blacklist after that, and that's it. That's what I have in my head. But anyway, I do plan on playing those, but I don't know if we'll jump directly into them or if I'll take a break from Splinter Cell and play something else on here on YouTube. But no matter what, thanks for being here. Hey, if you've been with me the whole time for this game, then thank you very much. If this is your first time, hey, you're welcome to check out other stuff I've done. Of course, I've now got a full playthrough of the first 3 Splinter Cell games, all on PC, and I've got a lot of other stuff as well. I've got some Metroidvania stuff. I've got some Mario RPGs. I've got a variety of things on the channel, and I think the production quality of the videos has gotten better as I've been going. So feel free to check that stuff out. I'm happy to continue, and hey, let me know what you thought. Let me know what your favorite Splinter Cell game is. Is it Chaos Theory, or do you prefer an older one or a newer one? And what was your first game in the Splinter Cell series that you ever tried? And just let me know. Let me know your whole experience if you want to. I'll read it for sure. Thanks for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And that's it from me. See you next time for Double Agent pretty soon. Bye.